So I'm gonna start off with my Mary Kay primer. Looks like this, and I'm gonna use that. I like to put this on before I put anything on my face, so I'm gonna use that amount. Okay, and I'm gonna just apply it all on my face. Then I like to go ahead and move on to my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go ahead and just brush my eyebrows out. Cause you know guys, I'm just trying to be a beauty guru with like my makeup skills that suck. Like, come on. So I like to use powder, like brown powder, to do my eyebrows. So I'm taking this Wet n Wild Color Icon palette. Let me open it for you guys. Looks like this. And I'm gonna take this color right here. This is if y'all like, you know, balling on a budget like I am all the time. Well, I don't got a name, but you know. And it tells you like what like kind of things they go. Like this is for like D-liner, but I'm gonna use it for my eyebrows because you know, balling on a budget, and plus I suck at doing my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna color them in like just. Then I like to go back with this little brown one and kind of brush the product like through the eyebrow. So I think concealer does the same thing as eye primer. This concealer because it does the same thing as eye primer. And I'll tell you guys which concealer I used in a second when I get. I'm just gonna use like this flat brush from like BH Cosmetics. And I'm gonna take a color, a shade that's kind of lighter than my skin, and mix it with another color, because you know. I'm gonna go ahead now and blend it in. And if y'all want like a cheap beauty blender, go to freaking Target, Walmart, get the Real Techniques. They're like $5. Like balling on a budget, like come on, like super cheap. It does the same thing. You could use this makeup look that I'm about to do for Valentine's Day, because like, you know, I'm trying to be beauty guru and shit. So like, come on, like even if you don't have a date, you could still use it. Like, I don't have a Valentine's date, like who cares? Like, I don't need a boy. I got my mama, she's buying me chocolates. That's all that matters. I believe. Any like brown like shadow, you could say, like girl, elf works good. I'm just taking the Naked Palettes by Urban Decay, and I'm using the color Nooner, and I'm just gonna put it like, it's kind of like a transition color. That's what beauty gurus say. Yeah, the transition color, like, you know, gotta blend. But yeah, girl, you need to learn them tips, you know what I'm saying? Next I'm taking the Carly Bible palette. This was like in my video, like my summer routine, I think. If it wasn't my summer routine, makeup routine, I used it for highlight, I think. I don't remember. It's like in like 2 videos ago, my only makeup video that I have up. I love this palette. Like, I'm gonna show y'all how much I love this palette. Like, and it's on the cheap too. Look, I legit hit pan. This brush, I just seen this brush, it looks like this. I got these off Wish. If y'all want cheap dollar brushes, these really work really good. They're soft too. Like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take this color. this color and this color, like the two kind of like mauve brownie colors, and I'm just gonna mix those. If y'all could tell, but it looks good from like the mirror, so I think it's coming out pretty good. So now taking like this more like stick brush like this, it has makeup on it. I just washed my makeup brushes, like, well, I did it, my sister did it herself because I'm lazy. I'm going back into the Carly Bible. I'm sorry if I pronounced her name wrong. Let again, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the darkest purple, which is this one. And I'm going to take this little brush that I showed you, not little, and I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of like put it as if like liner type, and kind of making a V, if that makes sense, and dragging on like not halfway but like three-quarters of the way. Well, you just want to do it just a little bit, like, let me see, like right here and right here. That's how I do it. Taking a blending brush, okay, now using the concealer brush that I did to put on that, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of put So after I'm done using that, I use the Hard Candy palette and this dark shade right here. The Gold Rush palette from BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna add this color right here from under my brows. Now I'm going to take the kind of like pearl color here to kind of add highlight to the like brow bone. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. eyeliner and I'm going to put on some wing liner off camera though. So I'm back with the liner. Alright, now I'm going to move on to foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Pro Matte Foundation in 320 Natural Tan. Dot it. And as I dot it, I like to blend it in with my beauty blender because I feel like this foundation tends to dry up really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and add a lip balm, Baby Lips by Maybelline, and this is in just the quenched one. Moving on to concealer, this is a concealer I used on my eyes to kind of like prime them, and this is the Beauty Treats Concealer Palette and Contour Collection, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use this color with a mixture of this color with the same brush. Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 30, in the shade 30. I'm gonna use it to kind of contour because This was supposed to be my concealer for under eyes, but my Damas got the wrong one, long story short. So I'm trying to use this up before I do something to use. So I'm just gonna go ahead, do like a So after I'm done blending, I am going to go ahead and kind of bake my translucent powder by Earthsprung. While I let that sit, I'm gonna go ahead and contour. So I'm going to go ahead and take my NYC bronzing powder, or bronze you could say, in the shade Sunny. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do highlight, and I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild highlight in, this is the Mega Glow in Catwalk Pink. And I'm gonna take this shade and this shade. To be using two mascaras. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara and the Coloss Mascara, and I'll be back when I'm done. Eyes are done, and the last thing that's left to do is put on lipstick, and I'm using this Maybelline Cosmetics lipstick in 6090 in Sarin and Scarlet. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy.